students from Bowie, Quince Orchard, and Alexandria City High meet today on It's Academic. Hello everyone, I'm Hillary Howard. Welcome to It's Academic, now in its 61st season, thanks to title sponsor David M. Rubenstein, encouraging you to read, learn, get involved, and make a difference. And special thanks to our platinum sponsor, MITRE. MITRE is a bridge and convener of government, industry, and academia, bringing together the whole of nation to tackle some of the biggest challenges of the 21st century. And now it is time to meet the teams. We begin with Team 1 from Bowie, Maryland, and Bowie High School. Hey, Ryan, you're the captain of this fine team. Tell us something about yourself.
Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm a 12th grader in Bowie High School. Outside my house, there's a forest, and I like to go collect leaves and take pictures of them.
I like that a lot. I like fall, too. I guess you do as well. It's the perfect season. Hiya, Ava. What should we know about you?
Hi, my name is Ava Omer. I'm an 11th grader at Bowie High School, and I'm the captain of Bowie High School's Cyber Patriots team.
Nice. And Michelle?
Hi, I'm Michelle Rodriguez. I'm a 12th grader at Bowie High, and I love to read. I'm a very avid reader. You'll probably find me reading 24/7.
What are you reading right now?
At the moment, I'm rereading my favorite book, Pride and Prejudice. It's just an all-time favorite of mine.
We always have questions about that. It will serve you well at some point. Okay, here we go, Bowie High School. In this round, the opening round, questions are worth 20 points up or down, nothing off for a wrong answer. Here we go. Herb or onion? Whether you prefer herbs or onions, you can win 20 points if you find hidden here the name of what chemical element whose symbol is B?
Conferring boron.
Yeah.
Boron, final answer.
That's it. Inquisitive, inept, inert. Someone who is very curious can best be described by which of these words?
Conferring, inquisitive.
Inquisitive, yeah.
Inquisitive, final answer.
Right again. William Golding wrote the novel Wings of the Flies. No English teacher would accept that. Please correct it by changing one word.
Conferring, Lord of the Flies.
Yeah, Lord of the Flies.
Yep.
Lord of the Flies, final answer.
Lord of the Flies is right. Merchants, serfs, lords. According to a census taken in the 11th century, which of these formed the bulk of England's population at that time?
Conferring, serfs.
Yes, it'd be serfs.
Serfs, final answer.
Serfs is it. The Empire State Building after taxes. Here's one description of what iron tower that has been dominating the skyline of Paris since 1889.
Conferring, Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
I believe.
Eiffel Tower, final answer.
The beautiful Eiffel Tower, and you have a beautiful 200 points, Bowie. It is time to meet Team 2 from Gaithersburg, Maryland's Quince Orchard High School. Fiona is the captain. Hey, Fiona, what should we know about you?
Hi, I'm Fiona Feingold. I'm a 16-year-old junior at QO. I write for our school newspaper, and I would like to thank our coach, Mr. Schumann.
Beautiful. John, tell us about yourself.
Hello, my name is John Lewis. I'm a 17-year-old junior at QO. I'm also on the cross-country team, and I would like to thank our new sponsor, MITRE, for making the show possible.
Woo! And David M. Rubenstein, both of them. Great team. And finally, Mackenzie, you're new to It's Academic. What should we know about you? Hi.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie. I'm a 15-year-old sophomore at QO. I perform with QO Theater, and I'd like to thank my grandma, who was a Quiz Bowl sponsor herself in Ohio and who has been nothing but supportive of me since I told her I was joining the team.
Oh, that's wonderful. We'll have to hear about that later. So guys, let's jump into this opening round, huh? Here's your first question. Chauffeur and usher. You won't need an usher if you can find in this phrase the name of what planet seventh from the sun?
Conferring, Uranus.
Yeah, Uranus.
Okay, final answer. Uranus.
Yeah, that's it. Bashful, sickly, showy. Which of these words would best describe someone who is flamboyant?
Conferring.
I think it's showy.
Yeah, showy.
Final answer, showy.
Definitely showy. Ray Bradbury is author of Celsius 451. No, that's not it. Can you change one word and make the title correct?
Conferring, change Celsius to Fahrenheit.
Agreed.
Final answer, change Celsius to Fahrenheit.
And that is a very good change. Apollo 11, Sputnik, Luna 2. In 1959, which of these became the first unmanned spacecraft to land on the moon?
Conferring.
I think it's Luna.
Luna 2. Yeah, we can go with that.
Okay. Final answer, Luna 2.
Yeah, nice teamwork, guys. I didn't fail the test. I just found 100 ways of doing it wrong. This was the explanation of what colonial statesman who found 100 ways to get it right as an inventor, diplomat, and publisher of Poor Richard's Almanac.
Conferring. Benjamin Franklin, right?
Agreed, Franklin.
Final answer, Benjamin Franklin.
Yes, it's Benjamin Franklin, and yes, QO, you have got 200 points. Hey, it's time to meet Team 3 from Alexandria, and it is Alexandria City High. Paul is the captain. Hello, Paul. Tell us something that you like.
Hi there. A fun fact about myself is that I play the violin.
Nice. What kind of music?
Just classical is what I play, yeah.
Just classical. That's kind of nice. Hello, Virginia. What can you tell us about yourself?
I'm Virginia. I'm a senior at ACHS, and I'm the president of our school's robotics team.
Wonderful. And Sabine, hi.
Hi, I'm Sabine Mead. I'm a senior at Alexandria City High School, and in my free time, I train at a classical ballet conservatory.
Oh, lovely. You're a good group, guys. Let's dive in and do this, huh? Here's your first question. Low attention span. Please pay attention here and find hidden in this phrase the last name of what Scottish inventor associated with the steam engine?
Conferring Watt.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Watt is right. Uphold them, comprehend them, avoid them. If you were trying to circumvent the rules, you would be trying to do which of these?
Conferring, avoid. Sorry.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, avoid.
Avoid is correct. John Steinbeck wrote the novel Of Pizza and Men. No, that wasn't it. Please correct this statement by changing one word.
Conferring pizza to mice.
Yeah, pizza to mice.
Yes, that's much better. Thank you. 2 millionaires, 2 railroads, 2 ex-presidents. It made headlines all over the country in 1869 when which of these met near Promontory Point, Utah?
Conferring railroads.
Yes.
I agree.
Railroads.
You got it right. I hurl a spear against its hollow sides. In the Iliad, this defiant remark is made by the priest Laocoon, who is suspicious of what large wooden gift that the Greeks have left at the gates of Troy.
Conferring Trojan horse.
Yeah.
I agree.
Trojan horse.
Yeah, and you've got a very real 200 points. Well, the opening round's behind us. The picture perfect round is next.
I'm David Rubenstein. From the Kennedy Center and the National Archives to the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument, I've been pleased to support many important organizations and historic sites linked to American history, art, culture, education, and more. I believe giving back to our country isn't just an idea, it's an action, a patriotic action that involves all of us. And it begins with education and learning about our nation's past so that we, the people, can make a more perfect union for the future. We can do it together. Please read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
How about we do this picture perfect round where questions are worth 20 points up or down, 10 points off if you don't answer. Bowie, you're up. Here's the first question. This object was used in West Africa to weigh what metallic element with atomic number 79 and symbol AU?
Conferring aluminum.
No.
Oh, gold.
Yes, it would be gold.
Gold, final answer.
And that answer is golden. Here's your next question. To what power of 10 is this decimal equivalent?
Conferring 100.
It would be negative, so we'd have to go
Oh, yeah,
negative.
negative.
So it would be negative either 100 or 1,000. What do you guys think?
I think it's 10,000. It's tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s.
I need an answer, guys. In 3, 2, 1.
Negative 10,000 final answer.
It's -4.
Or because the power of tens, yeah.
10 to the -4.
Yeah.
This painting depicts a spot on what Black Sea Peninsula, site of an 1850s war whose participants included Russia and Britain?
Conferring.
Would it be the Arabian Peninsula?
I do need an answer.
Arabian Peninsula final answer.
It is the Crimean Peninsula, but Bowie, you did a nice job. 180 points. Quince Orchard, your turn to play the picture perfect round. First clue. This is what 19th century English naturalist who sent shockwaves around the world with his theory of evolution?
Conferring Darwin.
Darwin.
Final answer, Darwin.
It's Darwin, yeah. What is the least common denominator of these two fractions?
Conferring 6.
6.
Yeah.
Final answer, 6.
6 is right. This figure was carved centuries ago by a Yoruba tribesman in what is now what West African country whose capital is Abuja?
Conferring, I think it's Nigeria.
I'm going to trust you on that.
Okay.
All right.
Final answer, Nigeria.
It was good to trust John on that because it is Nigeria, and Quince Orchard, you have 260 points. Alexandria, you are up for the picture perfect round. And we begin. This cheerful mask was made by an indigenous tribesman in what state where Mount Denali is located?
Confirm. Alaska.
Yeah.
Alaska.
Alaska it is. Solve for y.
Conferring y equals 7.
Yeah.
Y equals 7. Nicely done. Though Albert Bierstadt is best known for his paintings of the Rocky Mountains, these peaks surround Lake Lucerne in what European country where Bern is capital?
Switzerland.
Switzerland it is. Well done, Alexandria. You have 260 points. How about we watch the coaches and their teams huddle in the halftime report? That's next.
Hello, I'm David Rubenstein. Did you know that the U.S. Department of Agriculture features more turkeys than the National Zoo? The outside of the Agriculture Department displays images of hundreds of animals, including 76 turkeys. Sculptor Edwin Morris also crafted 30 eagles for the building. Benjamin Franklin, who favored making the turkey our national bird rather than the eagle, probably would have approved. I'm David Rubenstein, reminding you to read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
We have 2 rounds behind us and 2 rounds to go. It is time for the It's Academic Halftime Report. Ryan, tell us who's with you.
Hi, with me I have my lovely coach, Mr. Morris, and my alternate, Rebecca, and they're very supportive.
Hi, Rebecca. Nice to see you. And Coach Morris, during this halftime, you want to huddle with your team and give them advice for the rest of the game?
Keep doing great.
That's good. I like it. Thank you very much, Coach Morris. And thank you, Rebecca. Good to have you. And now, of course, we jump into this packet round where questions are worth 20 points, nothing off for a wrong answer, and a 25-point bonus if you get all of the questions correct. Shall we dive in, Bowie? Here's your first question. Eli Whitney did not profit from his most famous work since he gave up trying to protect his rights to what invention that revolutionized Southern agriculture?
Conferring cotton,
Said that again?
cotton gin.
Cotton gin final.
Cotton gin it is. Once they realized that gaseous pressure may have created billions of diamonds there, Astronomers took a shine to what planet named for the Roman god of the sea?
Conferring Neptune.
Neptune.
Neptune, yeah, it would definitely be Neptune.
Neptune, final answer.
Neptune is right. Here's your science question. Salts, hydrates, esters. Which of these terms refers to a group of sweet-smelling organic compounds formed by the reaction between an alcohol and an acid and used in perfumes and artificial flavorings?
Conferring.
Esters.
Esther's final answer.
Yeah, you got it. The shipping industry got a boost when the opening of the Panama Canal eliminated the need to travel around what cape at the tip of South America?
Conferring. Is it Bermuda?
No.
Bermuda's an island, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
I do need an answer. In 3, 2, 1, it is Cape Horn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Most people use just 2 first initials, but the 3 initials J.R.R. were used by what author of The Lord of the Rings?
Conferring Tolkien.
Tolkien, final answer.
Yes. Here's your math question. If y equals 1, what is the value of x?
Conferring. 80.
80 it is. During the Revolutionary War, a ship called the Ranger was captained by what same officer who was also in charge of the Bonhomme Richard?
Conferring.
Answer? In 3, 2, 1, it is John Paul Jones. Bowie, you did a nice job, 280 points. Let's head over to the It's Academic Zoom locker room for this halftime report. And hey, Fiona, why don't you tell us who's with you, supporting you?
We have our coach, Mr. Schumann, who also teaches government at QO.
Awesome. So, Mr. Schumann, what kind of advice do you have to your team going into the second half?
To my team, I'd say just keep your foot on the gas. You're doing great so far. I don't think we have one wrong answer. And I'd also, if I could, like to shout out to Grandma Sandy, whose 90th birthday is being celebrated today. And I am not there. I'm here with my team. And I just wanted to tell her happy birthday. We love you, Grandma Sandy.
Aw, that's nice. Happy birthday, Grandma Sandy. Thank you so much, Coach Schumann. Great to have you. And now, Quince Orchard, we get to do this packet round. Here is your first question. Centuries before the U.S. Army had women generals, what young peasant girl led the French army at the siege of Orleans in 1429?
Conferring.
Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc.
Okay.
Final answer, Joan of Arc.
That's it. Soon after Theseus killed the Minotaur, the labyrinth was destroyed by what type of natural disaster that also destroyed much of San Francisco in 1906?
Conferring. Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Final answer, earthquake.
It was an earthquake. Science question. Tin, magnesium, copper. Which of these metallic elements burns with a brilliant white light and is used in photographic flashbulbs?
Conferring. Do we have any guesses?
I've done this in class. It's not copper. I think it might be magnesium.
I think it might be magnesium.
All right, let's try it.
Final answer, magnesium.
Yeah, nice teamwork. Although we associate the poinsettia with Christmas, it was originally cultivated for medicinal purposes by what Mexican Indians ruled by Montezuma?
Aztec.
Correct. The adventures of an American traveler named George Train supposedly put Jules Verne on track to write his novel Around the World in how many days?
Conferring. 80.
80.
Mm-hmm.
Final answer, 80.
Yes. Here's your math question. Evaluate this expression, giving your answer as an integer.
Conferring. 20.
20.
Okay. Final answer, 20.
20 it is. It was President John Adams who appointed what Chief Justice who would later preside over the historic Marbury v. Madison case?
Conferring. Roberts.
I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Roberts.
Final answer, Roberts.
Nah, it was John Marshall, but you know what, Quince Orchard, you did really well. 380 points. Alexandria, it's your halftime. Paul, who do you have with you?
So we have our coach, Mr. Zahn, and our alternate, Parker Treichel.
Hey, Parker, nice to see you. And Coach Zahn, you want to counsel your team or offer them any encouragement as they head into the second half?
Yeah, this is just a really, really fun group, and it's been so great to have them in school this year and get to play trivia with them pretty much every day. Have a great second half, guys. You're crushing it. Keep going.
All right, Alexandria, you heard it from your coach. Thank you, Coach Zahn, and thank you, Parker. And now for the second half, beginning with the packet round. First question. It wasn't until 1871 that people began to associate February 2nd with what small burrowing animal that supposedly predicts if more winter is ahead?
Conferring a groundhog?
Groundhog?
Yeah, it's the groundhog. When poet Richard Hovey wrote, "My heart is in Cathay," he was referring to what Asian country where he might have visited Shanghai?
Conferring China. China?
Yes. Science question. Protozoa, mold, seaweed. Any of these items might be examined in a laboratory, but which one was the source of the penicillin Fleming discovered?
Conferring mold.
Yeah.
Mold it is. In 1917 and 1944, the Nobel Peace Prize went to what international organization whose American branch was founded by Clara Barton?
Conferring Red Cross.
Yeah.
Red Cross?
Red Cross it is. In his poem Invictus, William Henley wrote, "I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of," what spiritual side of himself that Faust sold to the devil?
Conferring soul?
Yeah.
It is soul. Nicely done. Here's your math question. Please perform the indicated operation.
Conferring 8?
I agree.
Yeah.
Nice teamwork yet again. It's 8. Make haste slowly was the motto of what ruler who rapidly made a name for himself as the first Roman emperor and heir of Julius Caesar?
Conferring Augustus.
Sure.
Yeah, it was Augustus. You are killing it, Alexandria. 25-point bonus, 425 points. Ready for a little jolt? We have the lightning round coming up.
I'm David Rubenstein, and I believe giving back is something we all can do. Students are getting involved in their communities in many important ways. I've asked them to share with us how they're making a difference.
I'm Mateo, this is Leo. We're both brothers attending Georgetown Day School.
We created a platform and website called Jobs to Help with other passionate GDS students. When COVID-19 first hit DC communities, we wanted to find a way for students to safely help with pandemic relief during a time when interactive options were limited. With Jobs to Help, students can make an independent job such as yard work, tutoring, or tech assistance. Clients then make a charitable donation for that work to one of our listed charities, such as a Capital Area Food Bank.
Like these students, you too can help improve the lives of so many people by volunteering in your town and community. Please read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
Things are about to get very exciting because it is the lightning round. In this round, you've got 45 seconds to answer as many as 10 questions. They're worth 20 points up or down, nothing off if you pass. Bowie, are you ready? Here we go. We want you to name the following parts of your body, all of which have 5-letter names. That's 5-letter names for parts of your body. In 3, 2, 1. Along with crossbones, this bony part of the head appears on pirate flags.
Skull.
Yes, this flexible joint connects your hand to your forearm.
Wrist.
Yes, this is between the cecum and jejunum of the small intestine.
Pass.
Ileum. This is the main trunk of the systemic arteries.
Pass.
Aorta. This joint connects the upper and lower arm.
Elbow.
Yeah, this is another name for your belly button.
Pass.
Navel. You knew that. This is the large tooth behind the bicuspid.
Molar.
Yeah, the talus bone is part of this joint linking your foot and leg.
Ankle.
Yeah, cirrhosis is a disease of this organ. It's the liver. A really good job, Bowie High School. You have 380 points. We've got another lightning strike here on It's Academic for the lightning round with Quince Orchard High School. Team, here we go. We want you to identify the following parts of your body, all of which have 6-letter names. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. The name of this bone of the forearm sounds like half of a circle's diameter.
Radia.
Yeah, a patient may need dialysis if this renal organ is failing.
Kidney.
Yeah, the tibia and this other bone extend from the knee to the ankle.
Pass.
Fibula. This membrane that lines the inner eyeball can get detached.
Retina.
Yeah, the stirrup is another name for this small bone of the inner ear.
Saddle.
Stapes. Your cuspid or eye tooth also has this dog-like name.
Canine.
Canine.
Yeah, your vocal cords are found in this part of the body.
Throat.
Yes, this transparent covering of the lens. Oh, and there's the buzzer, but here's the rest of the question. This transparent covering of the lens of an eye can be transplanted. The answer is?
Cornea.
Cornea, yeah, exactly. Quince Orchard, you didn't need it. You still did really well, 460 points. Let's see what kind of lightning you've got going on, Alexandria. It is the lightning round. Here we go. All of your answers will be parts of your bodies whose names have exactly 7 letters. That's 7-letter answers for parts of your body in 3, 2, 1. Found in your neck is this major T-initialed endocrine gland.
Thyroid.
Yes, also in your neck is this major J-initialed vein.
Jugular.
Yes, this is the scientific name for your windpipe.
Pharynx. No.
No, trachea. This thick triangular muscle covers your shoulder joint.
Pass.
Yes, deltoid, followed by the word oblongata. This is part of your brain.
Pass.
Medulla, this upper arm bone has a funny name.
Humerus.
Yes, this major digestive organ is between your small... There's the buzzer, but let me finish. This major digestive organ is between your small intestine and your esophagus. The answer was stomach. You did a fabulous job, Alexandria, with a total of 465 points. That was a really good competition. The official score's coming up in a second.
I'm David Rubenstein. From the Kennedy Center and the National Archives to the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument, I've been pleased to support many important organizations and historic sites linked to American history, art, culture, education, and more. I believe giving back to our country isn't just an idea, it's an action, a patriotic action that involves all of us. And it begins with education and learning about our nation's past so that we, the people, can make a more perfect union for the future. We can do it together. Please read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.
Okay, the scores are now official. We begin with Bowie High School from Bowie, Maryland. Ryan, Michelle, Ava, 380 points. From Gaithersburg, Maryland, Quince Orchard High School, Fiona, John, and Mackenzie, an impressive 460 points. And coming back for the playoffs, only 5 points ahead, is Alexandria City High School. Paul, Sabine, and Virginia, 465 points. It was a fabulous game. And if you enjoy watching It's Academic, please follow us on social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And next week, we've got more for you. Einstein, St. Stephen's, and St. Agnes, and Sherwood. See you then. I'm Hillary Howard. Thanks for spending part of your Saturday with us. Bye, everybody.
I'm David Rubenstein, reminding you to read, learn, get involved, and make a difference.